What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians slash Blue Jackets, a little bit of Blue Jackets in there. Live stream, game 33 of 162. This season's low key going by hella fast. I remember when it was game one, and we're already at game 33. Next thing you know, it'll be the All Star game. And by the way, I will be streaming the All Star game. That should be fun. But, anyways, we got the Chicago White Sox in town tonight. So, with that being said, let's get right into the lineups and the pitching matchup. So, tonight's pitching matchup features Ivan Nova, former Pittsburgh Pirate, as he is 0-3 with an 8.33 ERA and 23 strikeouts, going up against our ace, I guess you could say, Trevor Bauer, who is 4-1 with a 2.45 ERA and 55 strikeouts. The way he's going, he'll hit 100 by the time the All-Star break hits. He's probably going to be well over 200 Ks by the time the season's over. So going to the lineup, starting with the White Sox, leading off center fielder Lurie Garcia. Batting second, third baseman Yoan Moncada. Batting third, first baseman Jose Abreu. Talk about a dude who's had our number over the years. He has had our number for sure. Batting cleanup, designated hitter Yonder Alonso, former Indian. Batting fifth, catcher James McCann. Batting sixth, left fielder Nicky Delmonico. Batting seventh, shortstop Tim Anderson. Batting eighth, second baseman Yomer Sanchez. And batting ninth, right fielder Charlie Tilson, excuse me. Now for the Indians starting lineup. Nothing has changed, really. Pretty much the same lineup as usual. Leading off, shortstop Francisco Lindor. Batting second, second baseman Jason Kipnis. Batting third, third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, first baseman Carlos Santana. Batting fifth, left fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Batting sixth, designated hitter Jake Bowers. Batting seventh, center fielder Jordan Luplow. Batting eighth, right fielder Tyler Naquin. And batting ninth, catcher Roberto Perez. So in case you didn't know, well, I don't think I told you guys, but I think yesterday the Indians made a roster move as when they brought up Cody Anderson for the game yesterday. We all saw how that one went. They designated Max Moroff for assignment. So there's that. But funny thing happened on Twitter earlier today as Trevor Bauer, who they are currently talking to on the broadcast, tweeted at Tim Anderson, who, of course, if you remember, was, I guess, kind of scalded by some people for bat flipping. And then I guess Kansas City didn't take that too well as they hit him. Yeah. The next time he was out, they plunked him. So Trevor Bauer's like, yeah, I mean, I'm not against bat flipping, but could you please take the day off or something or whatever against me? Although if you're Trevor Bauer, you shouldn't have to worry about that because you're freaking amazing. And then Tim Anderson responded saying, man, you've had my number pretty much. So if I hit one off for you, I'm definitely bat flipping. It's like, well, if he hits one off for you and he bat flips, if I'm an Indians player and I see that, I crank one off of Nova, whoever the pitcher is at the time, I'm bat flipping. But see, I can hit it hard. I can hit it farther than you. But I think Trevor Bauer is going to have another big game here. What's going on? Tabitha, QC, and no AirPods game. I'm doing fantastic. But yeah, Bauer, 7 starts, 4-1 record, 2.45 ERA, 47 2/3 innings, 23 walks, 55 Ks, and 167 opponent average. Now, one factor that really will play into tonight's game is the fact that during the massacre that occurred yesterday when we got absolutely steamrolled 10-0. We used a pretty good part of our bullpen. Game hasn't even started yet. They haven't even thrown first pitch. I don't know when people say, who's winning? Nobody. The game hasn't even started. Now, of course, the Blue Jackets will be having puck drop here in less than an hour. And I will be providing occasional updates during commercial breaks for the Indians and stuff. And then, being as this game starts an hour earlier than the Blue Jackets this time around, I will most likely be doing a little bit of Blue Jackets stream after. But the umpires, Marty Foster at home, Jerry Meals at first, Gabe Morales at second, and I could not catch who's at third. No, I couldn't literally see who's at third, but oh well. Sorry for asking. No, it's okay, man. I just thought you were like one of those people that are like, show the screen. But yeah, the game literally just hasn't even started yet. They haven't even thrown first pitch. So Trevor Bauer is ready. And here's the first pitch of the ball game. Fouled off, and we are underway from the corner of Carnegie and Ontario at Progressive Field. So 0-1 count for Louis Garcia against Trevor Bauer. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And smashed into the gap for a base hit. So leadoff single for Garcia. Key here is to score a run. Being as we couldn't do it. Actually, no. First off, get a hit, score a run, then score multiple runs, and then win the ball game. The Indians. Who's baseball stadium? No, this is the Indians ballpark. So here's Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. Took a nice, healthy whack at that one. That's a home run hack. He's trying to send that one into Lake Erie, I think. Did you hear that Meghan Markle? Yeah, I heard about that. So here's the 0-1 to Moncada. High ball one, excuse me. Ball one. So it's a 1-1 count. Against the Indians in 2 games, a home run, 3 RBIs, 4 runs, and 2 doubles for Moncada. He's 3 for 7. It's pretty good. Here's the 1-1. High fly, like I just said. Yep. Wow. So, 2-0 White Sox. I literally talked about him hitting a home run against the Indians this year, and that is his second of the season against us, his 7th of the year. So you might want to not throw a nice cookie in the middle of the plate against these guys. Like, literally, it's like, man, I could just picture Bauer like, oh, man. Oh, God. And the worst part is there was a 2-run jack. So, yeah. Here's Jose Abreu. That was his 7th of the year. 2-0 White Sox. By the way, still no out. Top of the first. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, swing and a miss. Wow. Well, then. Not a good start. Fouls that one off. 1-2 count. But yeah, the Indians are 18-14 on the season. This is, I think, one of our best starts under Terry Francona. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So that's a good way to come back from that. Strike out Jose Abreu, who, like I've mentioned, has seemingly owned the Indians over the years. Not like Luis, not like I keep saying Luis Severino, not like Didi Gregorius ownage. Like that dude, literally, no matter what we do, he beats us. Nova, 20 earned runs in 16 innings. 12 games with 10 plus Ks since the start of the season. Third in the AL. God, 12 games with 10 strikeouts for freaking Bauer. Oops, swing and a miss. Here's Yonder Alonso. And you know what's even funnier? It's like you look at what's going on with Moncada, and then you look at Chris Sale right now, and it's like, eesh. Moncada is coming into his own. Sale's kind of struggling a little bit. What's up, Bobby? I know you're ready for tonight. I know you're ready for tonight. Alonso, strike two.
This is now 6 straight games where the opponent has scored first against the Indians. And that kind of flies in the face.
And there's ball 2.
The success formula for the Tribe, when the Indians score first, they're 12-3 on the year. 6-11 when the opposition scores first. 2-2.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Wow, so he gives up a 2-1 jack and then comes back and strikes out the next 2 guys. Play Fortnite? No, I do not. Fear the bear. Or stuff the bear in the cannon and freaking fire it and just watch the bear go crashing through the wall. Yeah, that thing was up in the air for 6 seconds. It felt like that thing was never going to come down. Wow. So now 2 down.
Chicago catcher James
McCann fouls it off. Yeah, I don't do Fortnite. Even if I did, I'd probably suck at it, low key. But yeah, I don't do that stuff. Surprisingly, no. Never really had an interest in playing it. Here's the 0-1 to McCann. Oh.
Last 9 games, 2 homers, 7 runs batted, and 7 runs scored, and 6 multi-hitters.
Here's the 1-1 to McCann. Up high, 2-1. Crazy. This series has been awesome, though. Both teams really playing hard. I know. But it feels like, you know, Tuukka Rask or Rusk, how the hell you say that name. I've seen people say Rusk. But Tuukka, like, ooh, strike 2. What really killed us was the fact that he has summoned the power of playoff Vasilevsky or something. He must have went to Vasilevsky's house in the middle of the night and siphoned all of his energy or his playoff energy out of his body. Ooh, swing and a miss. Ends the inning. And he like siphoned all of Vasilevsky's energy out of his body and then used that to freaking just beef up and turn into a freaking brick wall because we could not get anything past him. Either that or he has found the power of the Matrix. And he just kept, like, literally, we'd shoot a puck, bam. Oh, dang it. Shoot another puck, bam. And then bam. But you know what's weird about it, Bobby? The only way we could score against him was in these most unorthodox ways. Like, last game, a freaking puck literally snuck. Puck snuck. But it literally wedged its way past his guard, shin guard or whatever, and went right in between. Like, one of our guys shot it. It, like, hit his, I think, protector. It bounced, and it went, and just, like, rolled on in there. A lot of people didn't even notice it, but I did. And they say that if there was, like, I guess, a piece of, like, material or, like, covering the area where you saw the puck, you couldn't see the puck. You almost couldn't see it, but luckily they saw it. I literally thought we were going to win that game or at least send it to OT, and then typical Blue Jackets where they give up a goal like 10 seconds later. Because I think Panarin got a little too cute. Trying to make people miss instead of just admitting, you lost that possession, just ditch it and then get back. But no, they tried to, he got a little too cute there. But whatever. They choked at the end of the game. But yeah, Bobrovsky has to pretty much stand on his head to have a chance. Ivan Nova, 6 starts, 0-3, 8.33 ERA, 31 in the third innings, 8 walks, 23 strikeouts, 6 home runs given up, 3.53 opponent average. Huh. Yeah. He's also losing the games for us, too. Like that one goal you guys scored, I think it was the game winner for you. Last game that it pretty much won you the game. He was so late because he was like to the right of the net, and they were coming for the left side, and he was so late getting over there. By the time he got over there, the puck was already past him. So back to the action. 1-1 count for Lindor. Indians wearing their white jerseys this game. Here's the 1-1. Oh, thought about bunting. He almost committed to bunting, but he pulled back at the last second. 2-1 count for Ivan Nova. How about the freaking Reds? They won 12-4. Freaking Nick Senzel had 2 home runs. Wow. Here's the 2-1. And, of course, it ends up in the freaking glove of the freaking infielder. As usual, the Bruins and Blue Jackets score goals the same way. They crash the net and score off the rebounds. Yeah, I think we tried to be snipers last game. Instead of just getting in there, getting physical, and getting after the goalie, we tried to snipe. Sometimes it'll work if you're good at it, but most of the time they just end up looking stupid because the goalie just snags out of the air. It's like, how did they do that? So here's Jason Kipnis, of course, stepping into the number 2 hole, while Leonis Martin, who came out the 9th inning, the last game I did, he's dealing with, I think, hamstring tightness. How about you pretty much call up that dude from Columbus named Oscar Mercado? He's actually pretty good. But, Tito, don't like bringing up these prospects. I don't know if you can bring them up this early or not. 0-2? I mean, you can, obviously. Look at the other teams doing it. Freaking Reds are bringing up all their good prospects now. Senzel, they brought up a guy, Van Meter, I think, yesterday or something. 1-2 to Kipnis. By the way, Kipnis got pulled over by the cops, I guess, today or yesterday or something. And the cop didn't give him a ticket. And he's like, how about you focus more on going, doing better than .100 than going over 100 miles per hour. Ooh. Takes the fastball up high, 2-2 count. Wow. 2-2 count for Kipnis. Here's the pitch. Oh, that is gone. Oh, no, it's off the wall. Excuse me. And that's a double. I thought that was gone. I thought it maybe just barely went over the yellow line, but no, that's a 1-out double for Jason Kipnis. I literally thought that was gone. I couldn't see the ball. I thought it maybe might have hit the yellow, but just not enough. Not enough of it. Yeah, I went off the progressive sign. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't an out. Couldn't see the ball. Against Nova, 2 doubles, a home run. 5 for 7, so he owns Nova. So here's Jose Ramirez. Up high, ball 1. Now, these are the guys you really want to have base runners on for because Ramirez, Santana especially, and Cargo. I don't know what Cargo's numbers against Nova are, though. I don't know how many times he's faced him. But I guess we'll find out. Here's the 1-0 to Ramirez. Inside. Oh, up and inside. 2-0. Home games, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. On the road, 1 home run, 1 RBI. Ugh. Batting 306 at home, 127 on the road. So, yeah, he's definitely a homeboy. He loves that home cooking. Here's the 2-0. Oh, ooh! Nah, he's still got him? Jose, you slow, bro. This dude really muffed the ball, had to run after it, and still got him out. Curtis is just like, I don't think he's leaving the base, so he might be maybe. Oh, he couldn't even catch it cleanly, and he still got out. Ooh. Let's see how close he was. Wow. Ooh. Might have been by a whisker. He's out by that much. Come on, Jose, man. You need to beat that. Oh, well. Here's Carlos Santana. Here's the pitch. Grounder. Fair. Lob the first, and that is out number 3. Typical Indians. Bro. 3 balls were hit. Well, 4. 1 was a base hit. Damn near a home run. Lindor, right at the infielder. Ramirez hit it at the infielder, who muffed it. Couldn't beat it out. Slow. And then you got freaking Santana hit it at the infielder, who just lobbed it to Nova for the out. Same old Ivan Nova. I don't miss him. Well, last time we faced him, he pretty much didn't do too bad, but he sucked this year from what I hear. Now it's 2-0 White Sox because freaking Yoan Moncada hit a freaking moonshot, as usual. It's hard to believe that he used to be on the Red Sox. The Red Sox could have had him, but then they wouldn't have had Chris Sale. Just imagine Yoan Moncada. I don't know if Michael Chavis was originally was he part of a trade or something? Or no. He might have just been one of the guys that they legit picked up because they drafted. Damn, could you imagine Chavis, who's hitting bombs? And then Moncada. Really? Moncada and Chavis? Bruh. On the same team? Hell no. But Moncada's got a bright future. He's going to be wrecking people for years. I wish we had a guy like that. But you know what we got? We got pitchers. If there's one thing we are very good at doing, it's definitely raising pitchers. We have several, I guess, good bullpen caliber arms in our farm system right now, and they're killing it. We might have, I think, 1 starter caliber pitcher. He's injured right now. Of course, freaking Tristan McKenzie. He's, of course, hurt. I think, back strain. Same thing as Clevenger. Something like that. He hasn't even participated in any baseball activities yet. I haven't heard anything. So, yeah, what's going on, Nick and Oren? Here's Nicky Delmonico. Speaking of the Red Sox, he had a freaking walk-off bomb against them a few days ago. Ball 1. Off the dirt. Almost hit the poor dude. So, yeah, there's that.
For the players, especially the hitters, the warm weather just gives you a little pep in your step.
So here's the 1-0 to Delmonico. Ooh, strike 1. My dogs are going to be barking here in about 5 seconds because someone just showed up at my house. I was telling someone's at my house, bro. Like when the UPS guy comes or the FedEx dude comes, dogs go crazy. But if it's an animal, nah. 2-1. Fouls it off his own foot. That has to hurt a little bit. Fouls it off. 2-2 count. Wow. Oof, that's gotta hurt a little bit. Here's the 2-2 incoming. Lindor moves to the right side of the infield. Must be putting on a shift for him. Watch him go Oppo. 2-2. What did I tell you? Oppo, but it's a fly ball. Left field. Gonzalez makes the catch for the out. Number 1. Why? I told you he'd go Oppo, but luckily for us, it was a fly ball. It wasn't no grounder. As now everyone returns back to their normal positions. And here's Tim Anderson, who, as I mentioned, was in a little Twitter convo with Trevor Bauer saying I guess his numbers are only against him. So pretty much if he hits one off of Bauer, he's probably going to bat flip. Here's the pitch. Ball. So, yeah, 1 out here for Tim Anderson. Here's the 1-0. Oh, no. He actually did go. Wow. Anderson was actually suspended for a game even after getting hit, I guess. I don't know why, but yeah. All right, guys. Sorry about that, but yeah, Anderson flew out in center field for out number 2. Here's Yolmer Sanchez. He's betting 227 on the season. 0-1. Grounder, foul. Man. So 0-2 count incoming for Sanchez. Here's the pitch. Off the dirt. Yeah, there's 2 out. 2-0 White Sox after a Yoan Moncada 2-run blast to right field. Sports Fury is streaming the Bucks and Celtics game. Nice. So here's the 1-2. Fouls that one off. Oh, wow. Some dude just made a nice grab. Nice. Nice. So, I'm pretty good at that. Let's see how he did. Oh, nice grab. And he managed to not look like a fool while doing it, because if you slip over that, you're probably going to get hurt somehow. 1-2. Fouls that one off. Let's go, Bruins. 29 minutes. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, 29 minutes to go until Blue Jackets hockey. Another dude must have made a grab. These people are making hella grabs out there, man. Huh. So 1-2 count. Bauer's at 32 pitches. I'm sure he would like to get out of this inning here. Let's see what happens. Here's the 1-2. Fouls that one off. Oh, my God. Whoops. Oh, man. Wow. Here's the 1-2 to Sanchez. Ball. This dude's gonna freaking walk again, isn't he? Ooh, I guess Carlos Rodon has been suggested. Tommy John. Yeesh. What's going on, Artur? Here's the 2-2 incoming for Sanchez. High fly ball. Not much. Actually, that's not going anywhere. Kipnis makes the catch out, number 3. Inning, side retired. They put up a little fight in that one. Hey, you know what, though? We got a hit before the 7th inning. Now we just need to score a run and then score multiple runs. I'm doing fantastic, actually. Thanks for asking. All righty. All righty. Yeah, okay, Warren. We got it. Go Hurricanes. All right. I see you. All righty. See if we got any other scores to report on this. This is the only game going on, which one Yankees warming up stage. And Boston-Baltimore will be getting started in about less than a half an hour. Same thing with Minnesota-Toronto, and then you have Arizona-Tampa at 7:10. At 7:40, Washington-Milwaukee. Miami and the Cubs get started about 8 o'clock. And then Philadelphia-St. Louis, Kansas City-Houston, Atlanta-Dodgers at 10 o'clock, Mets and Padres at 10:10. And then we have one final score, 12-4, Cincinnati over San Francisco. The fun thing about that game, fun fact, they actually had a B delay. Yeah, the game was delayed due to not weather, bees. Bruh. So here's Carlos Gonzalez on the mound here. Inside, ball 1. Let's take a look and see if anyone has had success against Nova. Gonzalez is batting .500. So he's 4 for 8 in his, I guess, career against him. With one RBI against Nova. Kipnis has a home run against him, as they mentioned. Tyler Naquin has a home run against him, and I don't think he's playing tonight. And the best average is Kipnis with six at bats. But Leonis Martinez, we got a bunt. Oh, that's a perfectly placed bunt, and that is a fair ball. So I guess that's a good way to get on base, right? Bunt it, and it stayed fair, and it went past the base. If it stays fair past the base, fair ball. So, that was a very well-placed bunt. Not very often you see that. Santana batting .364 with 11 at-bats. So he and Tyler Naquin, I think, no, actually, he and Leonis Martin have the same batting average against Nova, although I'm pretty sure Santana's has now went lower because he, grounded out. So here's Jake Bowers with one on against Nova. Oh, high fly ball. Left field and underneath it makes the play out, number 1. So we got another base hit. That already matches yesterday's total, I believe. Injury report. Yay. Kelvin Herrera, day-to-day with a back. Eloy Jimenez, 10-day with the right ankle. That's why he's not playing. Rodon, 10-day left elbow, probably Tommy John. Kapik, 60-day with Tommy John. John Jay, 60-day with right hip. And Nate Jones, 60-day. Damn. That's why you don't see Kopech out there, the other stud pitcher they have. He had Tommy John, so he ain't coming back this year. So here's the first pitch to Luplow. How about that? Two former Pirates facing off. That's kind of funny. But yeah, there's Tyler Naquin, so he is playing today. You figured he would because he has a pretty good average against them, against Nova. Here's the 0-1 coming to another former Pirate. Pirate on Pirate murder here. Grounder foul. Imagine if freaking Liplo hits a bomb against Nova. Little Pirate on Pirate action here, eh? There's Leonis Martin. I guess he has hamstring tightness. I don't want to work him too hard. He'll wind up freaking straining it, and then he'll be out for like 3 months or something. Here's the 0-2 to Liplo. Ball. Surprised he doesn't. I'm happy he didn't swing it that. He has a good plate presence now. Nova. Even Nova. Freaking boom. Look at this dude here. Oh my God. Come on, Jordan Liplo. You know you want to pound one into the freaking stands against this bomb. Here's the 1-2 coming to Liplo. Liplo! Ah, little grounder foul. I don't know why I just said that. Liplo! Liplo batting a hefty 240. It's actually not bad. He's actually got a couple hits, unlike Max Moroff, who really couldn't do a lot. Jordan Liplo. Crazy good up to both teams. Yeah. All right. Here comes the 1-2 to Liplo. Wow. McCann trying to be slick, get it in front of the plate, but it never got in front of the plate. If it got in front of the plate, that's a fair ball. That's a live ball. Right? See, now, if he would have touched it right there, but it was behind the plate, so foul. If it stayed in front of the plate where it hit the ground, that's a fair ball. And, yeah, double play. Game inning over. Typical Indians. Here comes the 1-2 to Liplo. Grounder. That's a double play. So, yeah, he didn't get it one there, but he got one the next pitch. God, we are the kings of hitting into double plays. And keep in mind, this is Ivan Nova. But, you know, because it's the Indians, we make these bum pitchers look good. That's what we've been doing for the last, how many years now? Decade plus, at least. Are you a bum pitcher? Ask your manager if you can play against the Indians. You know why? Because we make bum pitchers look good. Look at all the bum pitchers that we faced that have looked like Cy Youngs against us. Look at yesterday. Eric Swanson had a dang no-hitter going for like 7 innings. Now, luckily, we ended that threat of the no-hitter early, like literally first inning. So we don't got to worry about that. But I want to win. So, yeah. Let's see what is going on the Twitter. Let's see what's going on the Twitter. Yay. Wow. All right. So, yeah, it's 2-0 as we enter the third inning. And I'm not going to say this is what you'd expect, but of course, Nova is not giving up yaks left and right. As here's Tilson coming up now.
The All-Star Game, all plans feature big savings on box office prices, postseason priority.
Huh? What are you talking about, Alan? We're at what? Here's, oh yeah, are you for real? The White Sox? Yeah. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to do, but okay. Here's Charlie Tilson, batting a 333 average. And there's a base hit. Bauer giving up leadoff base hits to guys you never even really heard of. That's typical. Ooh. I would love a double play right here. Come on, Trevor. Stop being the little troll that you are. I know, because I know you love to troll people. Well, if you're going to troll people, troll the White Sox. Get a double play here, please. Here's the first pitch. Grounder. Base hit. Literally the same place. And it's now first and third with no out. Ah, yes, I see we're up to our old usual bull crap here. Base hit, base hit, base hit, base hit, base hit. Still no out, by the way. And oh yeah, here comes the Abreu, not Moncada. Oh, off the glove of freaking Santana. I thought he had that. How close was he to getting that? Ooh. And then this dude stumbled. Here's Yoan Moncada, who already hit a yak earlier in this game. Literally the second guy up in the first inning. Oh, high fly ball, deep right field. That one is caught for the out, and a runner will score. So 3-0. Damn near hit another one. God. So Moncada gets a sac fly. Dude already has, 3 RBIs in this game, and we're only in the third inning. Wow. He's scored all their runs, pretty much. Three nothing. Still, there's only one out now. Here's Jose Abreu. Give me a double play and get out of this inning.
But not with this guy to play. Abreu called out on a fastball. That was over the outside corner first time up.
All right. 0-2 count for Abreu here. Here's the 0-2 to Abreu. Oh, got him fishing. Out number 2. Wow. Yeah, it's Moncada who's killing us right now.
But he was able to get it to Jason. So he gets the second out. And another of Yonder Alonso struck out Sway his first time up. Tough slug for Yonder so far, just a .173 average coming in. He does, however, lead Chicago with 17 walks.
Here's the first pitch to Yonder. Ball. Still only the third inning, but it's not looking good because we can't seem to really get much off of Nova. We got a couple hits. One was because of a bunt. But hey, Cargo doing his thing, I guess. Here comes the 1-0 to Yonder. Strike. Okay, so 2 outs here in the top of the third. Bauer's at 45 pitches here in the top of the third here. When football hits your channel. Oh, I know it will. Oh, it will. Here's the 1-1 from Bauer. Throws the first. Gets back in time. Garcia.
The launch angle trying to swing up, and that's why the batting average is where it's at. He hits some home runs. He has 5 through the first 32 games for Chicago.
Just to let you know, I used to be Harmon. I know, Chiefs fan. I know. As Alonso takes another hack. I'm trying to say swing and hack at the same time, and I wound up trying to say swick. Really? Bruh. So, yeah, 1-2 count. Yeah, if you would have changed your name and your avatar at the same time and started talking, I probably wouldn't have known who you were. 1-2, grounder foul. Oh, man. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Oh, yeah, that would have. Especially, yeah, like they said, especially with someone running. Because you're already taken off, and that ball is fair, which it luckily did not stay fair. That thing is fair. So 1-2 count coming again for Alonso. What's up, Russell? Bauer's getting the sign from Perez. Oh, throws the first. Garcia actually does this thing where he watches Santana watch him throw the ball to the pitcher, so he doesn't get duped by the fake ball trick. It's actually a pretty good idea. He's pretty smart with that. So here's the 1-2 coming from Alonso. I think. No, they're gonna reset here. So 1-2 count. Gets the sign. Resets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. So that will end the inning. 3-0. All by Moncada. He's had his fingerprints on all 3 runs. A 2-run jack and then almost another one. He almost did a 3-run bomb, but luckily, I think it died at the end there. But yeah. Oh man.
September 29th, 2017. Bucket Farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Bum, 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 bum. We are farmers. Dun, 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 dun. So we're back now.
Well, this is the moment of truth for Ivan Nova. So far this year, in the first 2 innings of his starts, it's been very good. His ERA is 3.00.
Oh, yeah, in the first 2.
He's held the opponents to 270.
Look at that. First 2 innings, 3.0 ERA, 271 opponent average, no home runs allowed. Then the wheels come off. 11.64 ERA, 398 opponent average, and 6 bombs given up in the next 6 innings. Or 4 innings, pretty much. Pretty much the rest of the game. From inning 3 on, he sucks. So let's see if we can get on after him here. Grounder foul. So I guess it's no surprise that we couldn't really touch him in that first 2 innings because he's pretty good. He's been pretty good in those first 2. But now here comes the moment of truth for him. Naquin, 260 average, 1 home run, 8 RBIs this year with a 296 OBP. Here's the pitch. Up high, ball 1. We'll see if the wheels fall off again, especially since Yohan Moncada gave him a nice 3-run cushion. But against this lineup, he could get wrecked. Oh, what? This dude's staring at a ball like that, bro. Come on, Tyler. Makes 1 good play and then completely craps himself the next 12 games. That's what he does. He's like good for like 1 clutch play every maybe 5-6 games. Between that time, he's either swinging on a missing or fouling or popping up or whatever. Here comes Roberto Perez, batting 9th. Inside, strike 1. Right on the borderline of the strike zone. Perez has 3 home runs, batting .224 with 7 RBIs. Obviously doing a lot better this year now that he's a pretty much near full-time catcher with the occasional appearance by Kevin Plawecki, who, by the way, is actually a pretty good pitcher, considering usually when he comes in, the game is already over and no one really cares. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. Imagine if like someone fouled off a pitch, they caught it, they threw it up, and then just bam, just like whacked one into the seats. But does that count? Technically, it didn't hit the ground. No. But hey, that was funny though. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Two count now for Perez. That's a good pitch. Then he tried to pull off a little slick stuff, huh? Here's the 2-2 to Perez. Again, stop staring at a pitch, right? You see a pitch in the strike zone, I'm going to stare at it. That's probably going to strike me out. Well, at least, show effort. Oh, look at that pitch. Oh, that struck me out. You got duped. So here's Lindor. So I don't know what Nova's stats are against the lineup the second time through. He lined out first time up. First pitch strike. This is going to be an interesting game. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. He's going to do, I don't know if it's going to do this. He's going to freaking try to throw one inside. It's going to come back over the plate, and someone's just going to feast on it and send that thing into the seats. Ball. Because a lot of his pitches are starting to, come back in over the plate. He wants it inside, then it just kind of, sneaks into the plate. He's going to do that. It's going to be a mistake pitch, and freaking someone's just going to bam and, send that to the seats or something. Open. Here's the 1-2 to Lindor. Foul.